Hello everyone, welcome. Beautiful day today, huh? I'm gonna take a walk here in Vienna. Please join me. We're gonna take a walk at the Ringstraße and walk to the famous city park. Deborah, nice to see you. Esse aí é o canal em inglês, então vai ser só inglês, alright? You understand me, okay? Hi guys. Let me turn around here. Just wanna say hi and tell you that I'm gonna take a tour now here in Vienna. Actually, not a tour, just walk around and show you that beautiful place called Vienna. So, talk to you guys soon. Look around. This is my Vienna. Let me show you. Very good. I'm okay, thank you very much. Today a beautiful day in Vienna. Checking out here the Kimball, my DJI. Check if everything is all right. If everything is fantastic. I just walked from home to that shopping place to change what I bought at HD. Now I want to walk back to a different area. So let me show you some interesting curiosity. Like here, some good, nice water fountains. Present from Vienna to all these thirsty people, bikers, walkers. And we're gonna walk around here, what we call the Ringstraße. Hope the sound is okay. Everybody can hear me pretty good. It's not a tour, it's just a nice walk so you get to know a little bit of Vienna. We're gonna cross the street. What you see right now, it's a beautiful museum called MAK. We call it here MAK, Museum Applied Art. If you're into Art Nouveau, if you're into the late change of the century furniture, this is the nice museum to visit. We have a little sculptures and art on the public street, like those here from Mr. West. Should be the Four Seasons. And here we have a real river. Looks right a little channel, but it's a little river. It's called the Viennese River, or we call it Vien. From that river, Vienna got his name, Vidobona. You see how beautiful it is. The weather today. We have here our city park. I walked from that direction over here and went to this modern shopping place called Wien Mitte, the middle of Vienna. Beautiful day, beautiful buildings. MAK, been many times to that museum. I think once a week, I don't know exactly which day, but once a week they have free entrance here, so no payment. You see now from the 21st of April till the 3rd of October, the woman artist at Wiener Werkstätte. Wiener Werkstätte was a time actually for a lot of little designs in Vienna. The beautiful Art Nouveau in Vienna. It's a great museum right at the Ringstraße. We are on our way to the Ringstraße. The Ringstraße was the fortification wall of the city. Beautiful buildings at the Ringstraße. It's a one-way street, but you have to watch when you cross the street because the street car they come both ways. So look left and look right. Look at this beautiful building here, the white one. One of the 3 classic coffee houses are here. Bruegel. Recommend. Another one is Schwarzenberg. And then there's another one called Landmann. May we see it today? Let's check. Tomorrow is Sunday, so people get and visit some parents. And of course, nice flowers here. Beautiful. This is an old toilet, old restroom in Vienna. They still have the charge in Pfennig, the old currency that used to be here. So you can see here, 18 Groschen, and then we have for class 2, we have 17. So class 1 and class 2. And if you are male, pissoir, where you really can piss, so that's still free of charge. Curiosity, Interesting. So let's take a look inside that beautiful park. I have to watch over here for the bikers. There's a little bike way here, you see. Well, let's check the city park. It's the park in the middle of the city. Vienna has a lot of greens. So you see around 1863 is the park here. So when they took out that fortification wall, it came a very open area on both sides. So a lot of investment at the time, a lot of the bankers at the time invest here. And there's a beautiful buildings. I will show you later a few days. Just walk here through that park. People sometimes here sit down for reading a nice book. Sometimes kids playing around. People doing some picnics here. Sometimes we have a few musicians. Talking about musicians, this park is quite famous for music or musician sculptures. I will show you a few. Before that, let's say thank you to the gentleman that had the idea to put this park here in the city. Today, nobody heard about him, especially the young ones. So he was the mayor of the city, Selinka. Good idea, mayor. Thank you very much. So we have this free area here. People can walk. People can play around. Here's the tree for the Friends of Austria. Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. So the tree of friendship. We're in the middle of downtown, but Vienna is famous for many green area. So half of the city is green, so 50%, a little bit more than 50%. I think about 51. So we have forests, we have woods, we have parks. Doesn't matter really where you live in Vienna. A few steps and you find a park. It's very, very nice, especially for the young ones, family ones, like to take a walk in the park. And here one of the musicians I talked about. Most of them are Austrians, lived here. Most of them are Viennese, born here. So here, Franz Schubert, you may remember Ave Maria. Let's walk at this other side here. Take a look at small lakes. Sometimes some ducks coming around here. Hello, hello. My friends joining in right now. Welcome, welcome. Here another famous composer, Mellink. Nice area. So we're here what we call the city park, Stadtpark. Saturday, great day to walk around, relax, join friends, family. People sometimes join the sun, other ones on the shadow. Family getting together. Very clean and nice, and of course here it's very safe. And when you walk around here, you hear a lot of languages. So international area, Vienna, especially the students all over the world. Here's a little distance area or weather. We can see the distance from many cities around the world. I don't know if you can see because a little bit far away, but here says Ankara, here says Istanbul, no? Here says Beirut, Jerusalem, and so on. And there you have all these names. Palma, welcome, welcome, Pilar from Palma. I'm here at the city park, beautiful park in Vienna with many famous musician sculptures. Saturday, beautiful day here, about 18 to 20 plus. He's a very famous artist, market, painter. So not only musician, also painter here. Yeah, beautiful day. I will keep this channel only English, okay? So no problem for you, I know. Just so you know. He's one famous Austrian composer, Robert Stolz. Did of many music for great singers. And there's a little concert hall when I have here my clients asking for some places to listen to classical music. That's the place I recommend. One of the few places I recommend. Kursalon. Lovely area, very clean, very safe. There is some parts here for the kids to play. There are some parts here for the dogs to play. I will soon get out here and show you the Ringstraße, just so you walk with me. I'm away back home. I walked this morning from my home with my other channel, the Portuguese speaking channel. I have many accounts on Instagram. So one English, this one, and one is for Portuguese. And I did a tour from home till this shopping mall. And now I'm going back a different way. So sometimes I have once customers, clients, viewers, followers. They like to watch different kinds of language. So join me. Beautiful, huh? So this is also quite interesting to have a little cart here selling coffee. That's what we call the city park. A little music. And this is one of the famous composers. Most everybody knows them. I will not say everyone, but most of the people know him. Johan Strauss. He's the waltz king. He's the one that played that famous Vienna waltz that maybe you hear during New Year celebration. Maybe if you went to a marriage celebration, or maybe yourself married, you remember Johan Strauss. And here's a very famous place that he played called Kursalon. We're walking out the park now and we're gonna see a little river. Doesn't look like, looks more like a little channel. It's not, it's a real river. It's called the Viennese River. The Romans found the city here 2,000 years ago, and they put the name of this river Vidobona. It's a interesting river. And here, before we leave the park, so take a look. Underneath you can see the Strauss and of course Mozart. And here is this beautiful park we just walked through. So you see the river Windfluss, and there are all these sculptures from famous musicians, artists. We're walking out. And if you're into movies, you may remember the movie The Third Man. The Third Man is a film noir, one of these nice, interesting, black and white, historic movies. If you're into movies, probably remember. And there's a scene here from The Third Man where Orson Welles walk out of a tunnel. The film is very recommended because you see a lot of Vienna during the Second World War. And the last movie, big movie that was filmed on this location was about Sigmund Freud. It was an Austrian, Germany, France production. Check it out. I think it was Netflix. Not to do any advertisement, but you may look up on the internet Freud. It's a TV series. And they walked right here. Beautiful area. Art Nouveau, as we call it. In German, Jugendstil. This is the Hotel Intercontinental. One of the first 5-star hotels in Vienna. Built during the 50s. As soon as the Allied declared Vienna for a free, independent country. 26th of October 1955. So the Americans get already a view of this beautiful spot, and Intercontinental was always here. It's one of the first big hotels. Hotels are still closed now, so they're gonna open probably soon on the 19th. I see a lot of police in front, so maybe today, Saturday, some kind of demonstration going on. So they're always waiting nearby some locations. And here, another beautiful building. I will show you later at the Ringstraße a few of those beautiful. This is the Iraqi Embassy. It's a little what we call palais. So the palace are the big ones with gardens and many courtyards. Here is officially only a palais. We have many of those buildings in Vienna. Quite amazing. We are in downtown. If you look at the street names, there's a number in front. So you see here number 1. So number 1, it's the district. And on the top, my lucky number 13. Maggie, welcome, welcome. Walking around Vienna this beautiful day. Welcome, welcome. Here we have someone very rare jobs, or someone that still does by hand violins. So if you're into music and you want to play the violin, that's the one. Geigenbauer means violin maker. Yes, beautiful sky, beautiful weather. It's about 20, windy. I hope you can hear me good. The wind doesn't sound so much on your microphone. Here we're coming to a square this year, celebrating 250 years of Ludwig van Beethoven. Look at that. Amazing, huh? He was German, but was here for many, many years in Vienna. Ludwig van Beethoven. Sound is good. Thanks you, Pilar. Ludwig van Beethoven. Now a little joke on the side. Any of you know the favorite fruit of Ludwig van Beethoven? Anyone can tell me? Yes, no? Favorite fruit of Ludwig van Beethoven? Do you know, Pilar? Do you know, Maggie? Just a joke, huh? Don't get mad at me. I am the funny guide. Yes, Maggie, very good. You heard that before, right? Pilar doesn't know what we talk about. But let me tell you, Pilar, favorite fruit of Beethoven is banana. Yeah, I like that. It's fun. So, this beautiful little palais here, it's a school. Can you imagine? That's a public school in Vienna. Look at that. Wow. It's amazing. Many, many famous students went here to school. Here a little place for ping pong and relaxing. There are some famous students that visited school. It's a public, like a high school. So you see here Erwin Schrödinger in the middle. He was here a student from 1898. He was a Nobel Prize winner for physics, 1933. No bad, huh? On the top, Mr. Kelsen also was here a student. He was one that also wrote part of our famous government contracts. And on the bottom, Lise Meitner, she was part of the team that worked with atom science, you can tell. Here, another two, Franz Schubert, we saw him at the Stadtpark, City Park. So he also went here to school, 1808 bis 1813. And then a composer, Benedikt Randhattinger. No bad, huh? Look at that. So many famous ones. Here also one, that's for my colleague Martina from Prague, you see. Thomas Karičke, Masaryk. She knows the name, probably can pronounce it very nice. He's the one that was the founder of the Czechoslovak Republic. He went here to school. Look at that. How nice is that? Here, a very famous concert place. It's called Kunst House. There are some saying here from Goethe. You see, Wiener Konzerthaus or Concert House. Here also a few others names. And here for all my Brazilian friends. So here we have the Brazilian consulate. The embassy is somewhere else, but here you can see the Brazilian flag. Nice walk. I'm walking back home, Stella Maris. Good morning in Brazil. Here we have almost 2 o'clock. 1:40, 22 afternoons, 5 hours time difference. Mag is also in the States. So welcome everyone. I'm doing not really a tour, showing you my walk. I will call it like Walk with Francis. So you get to know a little bit of Vienna, some tourist spot, other not so tourist spot. See, the restaurant's still closed, but they put already here the chairs and tables. On the 19th, officially everything will be open. Real everything. So that's mean the restaurants, the hotels. They are beautiful, what we call palais. On the corner, a beautiful historical building. In the middle, it's the Wertheim house, and on the corner, the Wertheim Palais. Maybe it doesn't sound to you, but Wertheim is famous name for safes. Mr. Wertheim invented that square, big, heavy safe, and on the middle of the square we have General Charles Schwarzenberg, or as we call it, Karl Schwarzenberg. Very monumental, both sides. Look at here, those buildings, majestic Spanish Cervantes, Universal Music, and all the way in the Palais there on the back you can see the Russian sculpture. You're gonna see here the police cars. We have here a few demonstration going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here coming the streetcar. The streetcar, the D. We have a lot of streetcars in Vienna, public transportation, subways, buses. This is the number D. This is the new version, you can say. To use the public transportation, you need a mask. So you have to wear a mask. So those people coming out, so you see, on the public streets, no need. Nice day to walk. This is our public transportation map. So as you can see, doesn't matter where yet, there's probably a bus, there's probably a subway, there's probably a streetcar. So every almost 2-3 blocks, and we don't have here long, huge blocks like in the States. We have short blocks between the houses. So this is the famous Ringstraße, what we call it, Ringstraße. This is to be the part of the fortification. Now, it's just a one-way street, but always watch out, because the streetcars, the trams, those electric cars, they come both ways. On the corner, that's one of 3 classic coffee houses at the Ringstraße. That's the name of that street, Ringstraße. Coffee Schwarzenberg soon gonna be open again. I showed you one called Brüggel. And here are the most historic and expensive hotel, probably from all Austria, the Imperial Hotel. It was a house, home, actually we call it a palais of a duke of Germany. That's our streetcar. And the Duke of Germany from one small country, today a state, he decided to build this beautiful palais for his family. Behind it was a beautiful area, a beautiful view to the Charles Church. And then someone get the idea to build a building just behind it. So he didn't like that view anymore. He saw the wall of that building in the middle, the yellow reddish one. So this is now the Imperial Palace to your right. In the middle, the Music Association building. And behind, on the far end, the Charles Church. So when the Duke thought they were building this construction here for the Music Association, he decided to sell this beautiful place. And it was a hotel company that bought it, Imperial Hotel today. Here's a little map to get an idea about the downtown, such a small area. You can easily walk around here. We are around here. We walked here, Schwarzenberg. We're here at the Ring. We're gonna walk up here and see how far we can get. I see there is some police here, maybe something going on. I see over there in front something going on. So the hotels are open for business, but only if you call ahead. So no for tourists. That's the reason, police. We have in Vienna many international events. Maybe you heard in the news, BBC and CNN about the nuclear agreement with Iraq and I think Iran and Russia and China and the States. So I see a lot of flags here. So they're probably demonstration, everything special. Maybe they want to get attention for the politicals over there. So you see this is the Grand Hotel. So it's about 2 weeks. There are a lot of talks going on there. So the politicians are there almost day and night. So here's some political about Islamic. I see some signs, some flags. So when they show this here, they show actually to the other side, you know. So when the people come here, so they can see it on the other side of what's going on. Police take care here. And probably the white tent over there is for the news people. So they always put some tents. So maybe when you see some news now at CNN or BBC, you see that here, the Grand Hotel. It's a nice place, nice hotel, I always recommend. 5-star hotel. Very easy demonstration. Welcome, you joining in right now. We walk here at the Ringstraße. Also another beautiful hotel I recommend. The Ring Hotel. And that's coming up here, a street car. That street car is quite interesting because it goes outside Vienna, even to a different state. It goes to Lower Austria. It goes to a city called Baden. You may see on the top, says Baden, right here. That's why it has a different color, yellow and blue. That's the state flag of Lower Austria. Vienna has the red color. So red for the Viennese flag and yellow-blue for the Lower Austria flag. And we're coming here to the Opera House. Over there is the Opera House, the beautiful Bristol Hotel. I'm gonna go to the corner with you, show you the Opera House, but then I will take here the subway and go home. I have to change later on to another subway, the number 4 and then number 6, and that will bring me home officially. Let me show you here the Opera House. Our Opera House, the Bristol Hotel, the Ringstraße. So guys, I hope you enjoyed. the little walk. Okay, I will say bye-bye. We walk down here, take the subway, go home. It's almost 2 o'clock. Lunchtime. We'll take a lunch at home. Okay. Hope you enjoy it. Tell me on your comments. Okay. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Have a nice weekend. Bye.